out Ya Muhammad or Ya Ali or O Jesus, help us is shirk.
Actually, the thing is this. To call out Ya Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam can never be shirk, because meaning of Ya Rasulullah is O Rasool of Allah. So when we address him as Rasool of Allah, that means we regard him as the Rasool, not as Allah. So those who say calling Ya Rasulullah is shirk, that means they regard Rasool sallallahu alaihi wasallam as Allah. So they are the people who are committing shirk. Then what about Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who says that one of my Sahabi called out for my help whereas he was far and I assisted him, which is recorded by Imam Tabarani in Al-Mu'ajam Al-Kabir as well as As-Saghir, and also Imam Ibn Hajar Asqalani rahmatullahi alayhi recorded this narration in the Sharh of Bukhari, that is in Fathul Bari. So are we going to call Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam as mushrik ma'adallah? And this narration is narrated by Sayyida Maymuna radiyallahu ta'ala anha from the Ummul Mu'mineen. So are we going to say that Ummul Mu'mineen also committed shirk by narrating this? And Imam Tabarani committed shirk by mentioning this hadith. Imam Ibn Hajar Asqalani, he also committed shirk. Allahu Akbar.
Making sajda to anyone besides Allah is major shirk.
Simply saying sajada is shirk is to accuse Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala for commanding the angels to do sajada for Hazrat Adam alayhi salatu wassalam. Yes, of course, if the sajada is done as worship, then absolute shirk. And if it is done as a respect, then it can't be shirk, because Allah commanded the angels to do sajada of respect to Nabi Adam alayhi salatu wasalam, recorded in the Holy Quran. Yes, but what we say is, in the Sharia of Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wasallam, even the sajada of respect is prohibited. This is not shirk but haram. If one does it, we will say that he is committing haram.
Calling out to a dead person or a person who is not present in front of you to make dua for you.
It is recorded in Al-Adabul Mufrad by Sayyiduna Imam Bukhari rahmatullahi alayhi that once Sayyiduna Abdullah ibn Umar radiyallahu ta'ala anhuma called out Ya Muhammadah when his feet went numb. Now are we trying to say that Sahabi of Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wasallam committed shirk by calling Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam after Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam left this world? And Imam Bukhari rahmatullahi alayhi, whose Kitab Bukhari Shareef is recognized as the most authentic after the Holy Quran, then do you mean to say that Imam Bukhari rahmatullahi alayhi also committed shirk by mentioning this narration in his other kitab Al-Adabul Mufrad? No, absolutely not. So this means the person who utters such have not understood the ahadith of Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam, neither the practice of Sahaba and Salafus Salihin, yet they call that they are the followers of the Holy Quran.
Slaughtering anything in the name of Rasulullah sallallahu or any peer or anyone else is shirk.
Slaughtering in the name of Rasul Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam or in the name of any other pious servant of Allah, if this is to be termed as shirk, then you can't even perform aqiqah. You can't even perform Qurban on behalf of someone in Eidul Adha. But you will say, no, we do sacrifice saying Bismillahi Allahu Akbar, and we do on behalf of so and so, intending reward for them. This is what is done. When we say in the name of Rasul Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that means we slaughter in the name of Allah and intend the reward as a gift for Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So if you start saying shirk in this manner for everything, that means you speak out of context and you trying to prove that even aqiqah is shirk. Even performing Qurban on behalf of others in Eidul Adha also shirk. That means Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam commanded you to do shirk. Allah Ta'ala by commanding the sacrifice, Allah also asking you to commit shirk. Ma'adallahi Rabbil Alameen.
Help you. Saying whatever Allah and His Messenger wills, as we should say only whatever Allah wills.
To say Allah wills and Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam wills, this also you find in the hadith of Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when it was told in front of Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam in such a manner, when if Allah wills, His Rasul wills, then Rasul Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam said to use this term but with a little change. If Allah wills And then if Allah's Rasool wills, that is by the bestowal of Allah, if Rasool wills. So using the term, if Allah wills and His Rasool sallallahu alaihi wasallam wills, this is also absolutely in light of the hadith of Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Wearing ta'weez or amulets or hanging them in your home or car or at your business constitutes shirk.
Wearing ta'weez, actually during the time of Jahiliyyah, people used to wear the ta'weez with the terms of shirk. And during the time of Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when he educated Sahaba Kiram with regards to those terms used in ta'weez which were shirk and which were of kufr, Rasul Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam stopped them, and he advised to use the terms mentioned in the Holy Quran and in the ahadith of Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And it is very clearly recorded in the ahadith that Sahaba Kiram ridwanullahi alaihim ajma'in, they used to write it in a piece of paper, the du'as mentioned in the hadith, and hang on the necks of their children. So do you mean to say Sahaba Kiram ridwanullahi alaihim ajma'in committed shirk? Allahu Akbar. If so, then what about those scholars who recorded these ahadith with regards to Sahaba? So simple is, wearing ta'weez with the words of kufr and shirk is shirk, and wearing ta'weez with the words of the Holy Quran and the ahadith is absolutely permissible. So we would like to advise this to the audience: do not ever listen to people who simply misquote the Quran, misquote the hadith, and say things out of context. By saying such, they accuse Allah, they accuse Allah's Rasool sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and they accuse all the Sahaba, including all the muhaddithun, mufassirun, and great scholars who narrated these ahadith. May Allah protect our iman. Ameen.